to me of all the books I want to read.
Oh, do you? Are those the ones on your shelf? No, they're not.
No. I pulled off like all 9 that I want to read.
Oh, okay. For your TBR.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, will I get to all 9? I don't know. We shall see.
I know. I put 9 as well, and I'm like, that's kind of ambitious, but I want to read them all at some point.
I do. Like, okay, a lot of mine are short. They're like 9 or 10-hour audiobooks. So I'm like,
Oh, yeah, that's not bad.
maybe.
Yeah, I think most, if not all of mine, I think are audio as well. So kind of could happen.
The only 2 long ones are the Rose Code and then the Chloe Gong one is kind of long.
Oh,
Are we live? Did it show up?
I'm trying to look right now. Yeah, we are. Yep.
Okay. Hello, everyone. It still shows 0 people watching in the corner, so.
Yeah, sometimes it doesn't update. It says there's people watching when I look on YouTube.
Okay, cool. Well, maybe
it's going up.
Just being dumb. Hello, everyone. Welcome to our first reading sprint for the historical fiction readathon. I mean, you don't have to read historical fiction at all, but that's what we're doing sprints for. So, hello, hi. Let us know what you're reading. Hello, hello.
Hi, Cheryl.
This is Christy from Christy Reads a Lot, if you don't know who she is.
Yes.
Oh, it does show up. I was like, does your name show up? I don't know.
Yeah.
Hello. Brandon's trying to get Missy to come inside. He's like yelling at her.
Oh, how was his birthday this weekend?
It was good. He just wanted to relax on Saturday. So that's really, I just read in bed all day. He's like, I just want to play games and I want to order food. And I said, okay.
Totally sounds like good plans.
Yeah. We went to dinner with my family Friday and then we went to see his parents yesterday. So
that's nice. Yeah.
Yeah. It was nice and relaxing.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, good for me. I didn't have to do anything. So what are you currently reading?
So I finished one book. So I'm just about to start, Next Year in Havana by Chanel Clayton.
Oh, okay. What book did you just finish?
So I started with The Berry Pickers by Amanda Peters, and that one was really short. It was like, I think just at 300 pages, if not like 299. So it was a really short audiobook. Yeah.
Okay. What'd you give it?
I still have to decide. I don't know. I'm like 3.5, but is it going to be like 3? Is it going to be 4? Because like I liked some of the stuff, but like, I don't know, some of the choices with like the storytelling were like, I don't know, you know?
Oh, you're reading this one.
Yes. Yeah.
I love the covers.
So I literally like just did the prologue for that one. Like I just started it before we went live.
Well, this is one of her longer ones.
Okay. Yeah, I haven't read any of hers. So I was like, I feel like I want to start at the beginning and go through it.
Yeah, I think, is this her first one? I think I read hers out of order, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
this is the first in this series, at least.
Yeah, no, I completely read them all out of order. But they were still really good. Still really good.
Yeah, which I think they can be. Like, I think they're just interconnected, but I was like, I'll just start because I probably will like it and just end up binging them all at some point.
I didn't realize those were with Berkeley. So that's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
I just noticed that. Started the Rose Code. Not sure I could. Yeah. Fair. I actually started this book last night.
Oh, I'm so excited. It's one of my favorites.
Okay, so I actually was listening while I was making dinner. So like I was listening to the audiobook because all of my physical books, so for this readathon, I took only books that I physically owned, and then I was able to get audiobooks through all of them. No. Oh no, what are you doing? Hi. Yeah, say hi. Say hi.
Missy wants to join the readathon.
She loves sitting. I'm in her spot. When she comes in here, this is where she sits. Hi. Okay, call her, babe. Go. You go. Now she doesn't want to leave. You can leave her in here for a little bit. It's fine. No licking my books. She has a habit of nibbling on, like, the corner.
Oh, no.
Like, "I'm gonna beat you." Just kidding. I'm 43% into this book, so
Mm.
I was, like, giggling of how just, like, cute everything is. So cute.
I love that one so much.
Yeah.
And
It
it's
was
so,
a
like,
little
underrated. I don't see people reading it or talking about it.
well, yeah, like, I was telling Brandon, I was like, "I think I know why I like certain, like, historical fiction books because that have, like, a bigger romance subplot."
Mhm.
But then Lorraine, she, like, writes historical romance, so maybe she's,
Yeah,
like, more into it, but it's, like, the little touches, the, like, "Will you
I
dance
know.
with me?" I'm like, "It's so
It's
cute."
so good.
It's adorable. When The Women of Chateau Lafayette by Stephanie. Ooh,
Mm. Need to look that up.
yeah. Let's see what it is. The Women of I love finding new ones too.
Mhm.
Oh,
Well,
I've
it's,
seen
like,
this
almost Oh, you've seen this one?
the cover before, yeah.
Okay, I think I've heard of this author. Mm.
What
Kate
is the
Quinn blurbed it.
oh, it's a used hardback. I was like, the hardback is only like $6 because it's used.
Mm,
Ooh, this looks very good. Oh, it's 500
I
pages.
know. You'll have to let us know if you like it when you're reading during the sprints.
Yeah,
Sounds good.
yeah. I finished the Rose Code. Wow,
Mm.
already?
I saw a lot of people started with the Rose Code. They were like, "We're doing the group read first." I was like, "Okay."
Ooh. Hi Lizzo. How are you? The berry pickers.
Mhm. You have to let me know what you think of that one, Lizelle, because I finished it earlier today and am conflicted.
If you're going at this pace, you'll finish 9 books though.
We'll see, because like, I had
For sure.
time today. We'll see about the rest of the week.
Okay. I'm reading 2 historical romances for Maggie's Romance. 10,000 Doors of January. Who is that by?
Alex Harrow. I love that book so much. It's more historical fiction fantasy. It's so good with like
You know
magical
what?
realism and stuff.
I put this like through Libby. You know, you can make tags and stuff for books.
Mm-hmm.
So I think like a month ago, after we talked about doing the readathon, I went through and like placed all these books
Yeah.
that I wanted to read in that tag, and that was the only one. When I looked last night, it had a weight on, so I couldn't like
Mm,
grab it. I was like, oh, it's okay.
yeah.
Yeah, you definitely have to tell us how you like it.
Mm-hmm. Because yeah, that one's over 500 pages, right?
Yeah, I like that cover, but I don't know
Mm-hmm.
what I'm gonna pick up next. I probably will finish because I've been listening to the audiobook, so it's slower.
Mm-hmm.
Like I've been listening at like 1.5 times speed because some of the accents sometimes.
Yeah.
But I'm just like, when am I gonna cry? When am I gonna cry? How many times am I gonna cry
I
this
did. I did get teared up with the one I was reading because I started it. Actually, when I was finishing it, I was starting to tear up because like some of the stuff in the story, because it's the one that I read, The Berry Pickers, like, it's about this indigenous family from, like, Nova Scotia who came down to Maine to berry pick, and the daughter goes missing, and then you see another POV, and it's a girl being raised as, like, with a white passing, like, family who are yeah, and so she doesn't know, like, the history of her life, but obviously, you know, like, the whole time you're reading it, and,
Yeah.
the ending definitely kinda got me to tear up.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Man. Chapter 17. Okay. I'm hoping I finish this tonight. I'm pretty sure I'll be able to because I'm basically almost halfway through. So
Yeah.
I just don't know which one I'm
And
gonna
then you
pick.
said you don't know what you're gonna pick up after?
No, I kind of want to get through like my shorter ones, but I'm like, do I leave my longer ones? I
I
don't know.
know.
Chapter
Mhm,
6. Okay, cool.
mhm.
Just joining. That boy. Sounds not like a historical, but that's okay. You can read whatever. Does this one have like an HEA in it? Can you tell me that?
Yeah, it
Okay.
does.
Okay. I'm getting very attached to certain characters.
I was gonna say, at least from what I remember, now it's been a few years. I'm like, it does, right? But I'm pretty sure it does. I'm pretty sure.
I mean, like, I feel like if Lorraine Heath's gonna give me
Hmm.
a historical fiction, like, it probably would have, like, at least some type of
Yeah.
HDA, because the prologue doesn't say who it is.
Hmm.
I'm like, this could be her sister, Kitty, or it could be her.
Yeah.
Oh God.
I think there's some moments where you might think it's not gonna go well, and then I'm pretty sure it picks like it does.
Okay. But Royce is getting me. Oh, I'm so glad I started with this book though.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I don't know which one. I put the Nightingale on my TBR. I was like, let's see if I
I
get
saw
that.
that
It
was on there.
was a chunky one.
Mhm.
But yeah, no, I'm loving this one. Oh, okay.
So good.
Do you wanna read for a little bit?
Yeah, whenever.
How
Mhm.
many sprints do you wanna do?
It's up to you, I don't care.
I didn't
I'm
know if
here
you had
for
a
whatever.
thing
It's
going
not as
on.
late for me.
What time is it there? 4?
It's 4.
Okay. Macy's all like laid out on the floor right here. Did you see she knocked down a
How many
pumpkin?
were you thinking of doing?
She knocked down a pumpkin.
Uh-oh.
She didn't
Did
eat
she
it.
get that one again? Okay.
We're gonna fight, man. I was gonna get like 2 30-minute sprints.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds good.
Do you wanna do like 2:30 or 2:40?
Either.
Okay. Oh, someone said I'm reading
Oh.
Tiger.
That one's literally on my shelf, like, right over there that I can see it. I've had it forever.
You have to let us know how that is, Lily. Have you read anything by
Mhm.
Chloe Gong?
Yes. I read the what's it called? I think it's the oh, shoot. These Violent Delights?
Oh, her debut.
Violent Delights? Yeah, mhm, I read that one.
Did you read the second book?
No, I didn't continue on ever.
Okay, so
Is
the
that the one
one
you were gonna read?
no, the one I have on my TBR is like one of the characters from the duet. So I
Oh,
think
like a
it's
spinoff.
yeah, it's I think you meet her in the first book. It's her sister or her like cousin or something like that.
Okay, mhm.
Yeah. I mean, I read that duet a while ago, but I think that's who that is. So
Okay.
that's interesting. Yeah, that's why I'm really excited because I love her writing. I'm newer to your channels in historical fiction,
Mm,
so I'm excited to join. Oh, yay! Welcome, Megan.
mhm.
Oh, 120 pages in. Nice. Cool. Hey,
Hey,
Monica. We're
Monica.
gonna read. I put the Kitty Pomodoro up for 35
Perfect.
minutes, so it's in between.
Okay, yeah, there we go. Since
Yeah,
we're indecisive today.
indecisive. Okay, cool. So does it show up? Oh, there we go.
Mhm. Yeah, it just did.
Cool, cool, cool. So I'm gonna mute myself.
Perfect.
We'll read for 35 minutes, and then we'll come back and chat.
Perfect. Hello.
Hello.
How'd your reading go?
Good. I am loving this book.
I'm so glad it's so good.
Oh, I mean, like, I had a feeling I started with this because, like, I know Lorraine Heath's writing.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But it's
Yeah.
so
I know. I kind of wish she'd write more historical fiction.
right. I know this was her first one,
Mm-hmm.
but I saw something at the end because I like when I sit, I flip pages like this while I'm reading. And I saw something, I was like, fuck.
Oh no.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. How's yours?
I'm really liking it too, which I'm kind of like tempted to just binge this whole series, but like I need to read the other books too, on my TBR, I mean.
Yeah. How far did you
It's
get?
really good. I'm 18% in.
Oh, okay. Are you listening to the
Yeah.
audio?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Did you
super
do the
good.
audio for this one?
For which one?
The Lorraine Heath one?
No, I don't think I did because I read it like literally when it came out, and so there wasn't an audio yet
Oh,
at the
okay.
time. Yeah. I've been
True.
tempted to reread it though and do the audio because I really did enjoy it.
I'm trying to remember this one because sometimes like I read these so long ago that I'm like,
Yeah, so in this one, like it's told in two different timelines, and like in the one, it's Marisol and her grandmother's passed away and raised her and always talked about her life in Havana, and so now she's going back to spread her ashes and then also like write a travel piece or something because like the borders have just opened up or something for travel to go to Cuba. And
yeah,
then she meets her, I think he's her grandmother's like friend's grandson picks her up at the airport. And so they're having like a little moment. And then we're cutting back to the grandmother's time there too. Like,
got it.
yeah. So far, so good. I'm liking the like dual timeline situation. I like that like past and present.
Yeah, she does that with another one in the series that I
Oh,
like.
okay.
Yeah.
Have you read all of hers? Like her historicals?
I okay, so I read this one. This one's one of my favorites.
Mm,
The Last
mhm.
Train in Key West, but Kate Quinn blurbed this one as well, which I find interesting.
That's funny.
But I think I started with this one. I think this is the last in the series, technically.
Okay. Because I
But
saw there was another one, which I don't know if it's a part of the series or not, but it was like the most beautiful girl. Oh, that one, yeah.
yeah, this
Is
is the
that
one
part
I
of the
haven't
series?
read.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, this is the one I haven't read yet. I
But
think.
then didn't you read her newer one recently? Like it's,
I read this one.
oh, that's the one so there's four in the series? Five.
Hang on. I know I
Yeah,
haven't
because
read.
there's also When We Left Cuba, Last Train to Key West, Most Beautiful Girl in Cuba, and then also Our Last Days in Barcelona. I
So
didn't
my
realize there were
last,
so many.
yeah, the Last Days in Barcelona. That one is her newest one.
Okay.
I think so. Maybe.
Well, that one's from 2022. Oh,
Okay.
this is the one you read, right? The house on this one? Biscayne Bay or whatever?
Oh, Biscayne. I didn't like that one. That one wasn't my
Oh,
favorite.
okay, okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So I haven't read
Oh,
Our
that's
Last
not
Days.
connected to this other series. Okay.
No. Okay. So I haven't read two. I haven't read When We Left Cuba and then Our Last Days in Barcelona. I haven't read those two in this series.
Okay. I was
Yeah.
only thinking it was a trilogy, so I was surprised there's 5 books.
Yeah. I read them completely out of order though. Fine.
Yeah.
I
I
feel
really
like
like her writing though. So good so far.
oh, okay, yeah, she has The Cuban Heiress, which I haven't read
Mm,
that one. I haven't read some of her new stuff, so
okay.
yeah.
Yeah, she has a pretty big backlist. Like I think she even had other genres she'd written before historical fiction as well. It looks
Um,
like that at least.
yeah. The Woman of Chateau Lafayette.
Mm.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Good to know.
Oh, yeah. The audio. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. The audio though. for this one. So it's just one female narrator. So she's doing Jessie, the main woman, then Kitty, her sister, and then she's doing all the letters that like her brother's sending her. And she's doing all of like the male voices for each like dialogue, and she's doing a really good job like with all the different accents, because there's some cadets that are from Ireland, from like different places in England that have different accents. She's all doing them differently. So
I like when they do that, the narrators.
So Missy hasn't left.
Oh. She looks cozy.
Yeah, she's been laying by
being
me.
Good.
Yeah. We took her to Brian's parents' house and let her run around with their dog, so she's like tired today.
Oh, today he did?
Yesterday. So today she's tired. She like is sore and tired the next day. But yeah, I'm really loving this one. I don't know why I'm really loving it, because it's not like anything different. You know what I mean? Like it's just
I
don't know.
Yeah. Her writing is just so good. And I'm like, yeah.
I'm definitely gonna finish this tonight though, for sure.
Because
because now I'm reading along, I'm listening faster.
Yeah.
So now I'm looking at my stack of books. I'm like, I don't know which one to start. I also didn't know that the Rose Code was on KU, which I thought was cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, that one is also on my TBR. Like, not this TBR, but like in general. Let me know how that one was.
Is this the newest one?
Author. Yes.
Okay, I've seen the covers, but
yeah.
Oh yeah. So this is the first one, technically.
Yeah. Yeah, the one I'm reading, that one is.
Yeah. The orange cover. And then the second one is
When We Left Cuba, I think.
Something We Left Behind.
Oh.
Right?
I think so.
I don't know. I mean, you don't have to read them in order. I read them all out of order. They're just like the same, like similar family. Like they are connected in some way. Like you'll see the characters. But they're like standalones within the series, if that makes sense. Yeah. Missy, she's being so cute. Do you know what you're gonna pick up after the Chanel Clean one?
I don't know. That's what I was trying to look at, which I was trying to do it. So like I started the Berry Pickers first just because my audio was due back to Libby in like 2 days. So I was like, I need to do that one now. So I'm kind of doing it based off of like my Libby holds, but also like I want to start the Kate Quinn because I want to like definitely get to the group book, but we'll see what I get to after this tonight.
Yeah, I know that these are more like intricate, like this one.
Yeah. Oh, I do have some of the like historical fiction mysteries I grabbed, which one or two of them were KU like read and listens. So I might do those because like get into like a mystery vibe. Might do that actually.
I feel like I'm gonna count this as my mystery one.
Yeah.
I think I'll hit all
for sure.
What did you say? I'm sorry.
No, I was saying that would hit mystery too, and that's somebody like was chatting in my DMs about that on Instagram. They were like, "Is it okay if I have like 1 or 2 books and I hit all the prompts?" I was like, "Yeah, do whatever you want." Like,
for sure. Yeah. So, the group book. So I forgot that this was one of your recs. So I'm glad I saw this. I was like, okay, cool. Set in the country that you live in, which is this one. Historical mystery, which will be the Kate Quinn. A different country could be literally any of these other ones that I have. Yeah. A historical romance, which I think, if I'm not mistaken, the Adriana Herrera, this one technically is romance.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it is.
So, have you read this one?
Yeah.
Oh, you did? I've had this like forever. So I think this counts as the romance. And then set in a new to you time period. Oh, I think it's this one. Yeah, because I don't think I've read anything in 1889. I don't think I've read that. And then historical fantasy is the Foul Lady Fortune.
Oh, yeah.
Because it has like some fantastical aspects. So I'm excited. Like those are the ones I have to get to.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, everything else is all like World War One or World War II, like just in different countries.
Right.
I also hope to read The Last Russian Doll. Ooh.
Oh, I've heard about that one.
I'm hoping that one of these books are going to be a 5-star read, though.
Mhm. Well, yeah, I haven't had any five-star reads this month, but now this, like, Chanel Clayton one might be it because it's so good already.
I haven't heard of that one. Interesting. Yeah, the only 5-star I've had this month was the I've actually, okay, I lied. I've had a lot.
I was
I've
like,
read,
"You've had a lot of good reads."
yeah, I've had Wisteria and then the Lucina Connie book,
Mhm,
which
mhm.
I wasn't expecting that one to hit me as hard, but it did.
I need to get to that series.
Oh, so good. The first ones are like you could tell she was like getting her footing
Mhm.
with her writing,
Yeah.
but this one was really good. I think. I don't think she's had anything else. I don't think she lives in the US. I think she lives in Spain, actually.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah, which I found interesting.
Mhm.
So, Missy, hi. Hi. Oh, stretch. Oh, sweet girl.
Oh, does
She's,
she have that bow, like, attached to her collar?
yeah.
Aw,
Yeah,
so
she's had it
cute.
for a while. I'm surprised it hasn't fallen off. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I saw it before in, like, photos, and I thought it was just, like, a temporary thing because, like, I didn't know if she'd leave it on, you know?
Yeah, no, she'll lift it. We have a pink, like a
Aw,
hot pink one that we will replace it, but
aw, that's fun.
oh, it's okay.
Mm,
I have the audio for the rose code, so I'll probably listen and stuff.
same.
The Will of the Mini. Oh, is this the fantasy?
Oh, let me look it up.
This was the fantasy with like
Mm.
a thinking of the cover. Yeah, okay. I'm
Oh,
gonna
I
look
have seen that cover.
historical fantasy.
Mhm,
Let me know how it is, Kamal, if you start it. I will
mhm.
finish. I must betray you. Oh, her stuff? Yeah, Rudis Cepetus has shorter stuff. I think I don't think I read that one. I have like 2 or 3 left in her backlist.
That one, I think I see the cover of it a lot.
Yeah, she has a couple of different covers for actually some of her books. But
Mm.
I did pick up The Great Alone when I went shopping last weekend.
Oh, that's a good one, but it hits so hard.
Yeah, I picked up the paperback. I'm like, do I read it this week? I'm like, I don't know. I know it's gonna be like, oh.
Yeah. Do you wanna be sobbing and in all your feels?
I usually always tear up during like a historical fiction book.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. Ooh, I
guys,
like that one too.
who's that by?
Sylvia Moreno Garcia, the
Hmm.
lady who wrote Mexican Gothic, and she has a bunch of historical fictions that are usually blended with, like, fantastical elements or folklore or different things, which are really cool. I love her writing.
I was always scared to read Mexican Gothic because I thought it'd be like too horror-y for me, like
Oh,
too
it's
heavy.
so good, but it is very horror Gothic.
Oh, is
I
it?
love
Okay.
it though. Yeah,
Oh,
that's fair.
that works. Oh, okay.
Interesting, okay.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I love all types of. I feel like you're like the historical fiction like expert. I feel like I thought I knew a lot of historical
No.
fiction. You know way more.
Well, that's the wild thing, like, I went to a used bookstore this weekend, and I was looking through the historical fiction genre and or, like, section, and then that's the thing, like, it's so hard with historical fiction because 'cause they'll also have it in historical romance, they'll also have it in fiction, and I'm like, "This is such, like, a broad like, so many things could fit." Like, somebody was asking me in my DMs, like, "Would this fit it?" I'm like, "Yes." "Would that fit?" Like, yeah, so many things hit, like, historical fiction, it's so I feel like I've read a lot, but also, like, there's so many out there, you know?
Yeah, yeah. And also, like, I find an author that I love, like when I found Chanel Clayton, I read like 2 or 3 books of hers, like back to back to back. I want to do that with Kate Quinn now because I like her books, and like I have all of these authors that I have like on my 2 shelves. I have like collections of their books. So, yeah.
I saw the Kate Quinn at the Huntress one, like her other book at the used bookstore this weekend, and I almost grabbed it, but it was like really torn up copy. So I was like, ooh, I'll wait. And like I did get the rose code though there because I didn't have a physical copy of that one.
Yeah, I got the Alice Network at one of my local used bookstores. Yeah, I want to try and collect a lot of the hardbacks. Like, I wanted all of Christina's hardbacks, but I've been to like 3 used bookstores, and I haven't found any of hers in hardback that I didn't own. Like, there's a lot of the Four Winds.
Yeah.
Which I already have that hardback, but I'm like, I want the other ones. I'm like, I already have the Nightingale in paperback, so I guess it's not like that big of a deal.
Some of my used bookstores, they stopped taking hardcovers of books once they've released into paperback. Yeah, they'll like have a strict thing, like they don't take it if it's been released in paperback, and they're like, people don't want hardcovers, and I'm like, there's tons of people who do. Like, I love hardcovers for specific genres. Yeah, so they're kind of strange about that. Some of my used bookstores, so it's hard to come across some that I want in hardcover.
Sorry, Nisi stole my blanket. I'm like, hello. Oh, I got behind in comments again. Hang on.
Yes.
Maybe I'll put
so
that
atmospheric.
My gothic.
Very spooky.
Because that's my word this year is gothic.
Oh, I have so many gothic recs for you if you want to get into like darker gothic. Like,
I don't know. I felt like, oh, what book was that I read? Oh, I have this one.
Okay, yes, I like that one.
And I feel like this can be kind of dark.
And
then I read, where did it go? Spitting Gold, which was like more of like about sisters. It didn't have a romance or anything. That one low-key got really creepy at times. I was like, I don't know if I could, like, because there was like ghosts and stuff. I was like, I can't read this at night. But that was kind of a little.
Actually, have you read? Shoot, what is the name of those books? Let me think. Let me look it up. Hold on. There's some that I think you might like House of Salt and Sorrows. Have you read those?
No. Is that by Carrie Lake?
No, it's Aaron A. Craig.
Oh, no.
Those ones are like very kind of gothic eerie, but like really beautiful, kind of like fairy tale retellings, but darker, where they're kind of like more lighter gothic, like they're not horror gothic.
Oh, I've seen this cover. Missy, stop licking your paws. Stop it.
I feel like you would like it based off of like the other gothic ones you like.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna mark that as one to read. There's another one. Fairy-Dale. Oh, it's on Kindle.
Oh yeah.
I've seen people read that they said was like really.
Yeah, that's on my TBR too, like for the longest time. Which I think it has historical elements too, and it's like
I think so. Should we do a gothic readathon?
We should.
In October.
I would immediately do that.
Oh my god, that was so great. I love Kate Bateman, so I'm all for everything Kate Bateman, and it happened.
That one's so good. Oh yay! I just reread that for our Wallflower read along, and The Phantom of Drury Lane is one of my favorite novellas because it's Phantom of the Opera retelling.
Oh, I haven't read that one.
Yes, exactly. Like so many historical fiction. It's wild.
Well, like a lot of people write World War I or World War II. Like they are super popular and like they're great. Love them, right? But I like to read World War I or World War II in different countries. So like Brutus Zepatis has one from like Lithuania. I love reading like Chanel Clayton or about like different revolutions. Like What the Wind Knows by Amy Harmon is the Irish Revolution. So I like to like change it up with a lot of like my historical
same,
you know.
I know World War II like stories. They were so mainstream for the longest time with like TV shows, movies, like so entrenched in like that. So I like doing that as well, like mixing it up and reading different time periods or like lesser known stories within the World War II time zone, you know?
Yeah. Yes. Let me see. I think I have 2, 3, 4. I think I have 4 that's like World War I or World War II, but they take place at a different time. What is the Rose Code? Oh, okay. This is World War II.
Isn't that one didn't you have, like, one with, like, a white cover that you got recently with, like, a couple
Oh,
on the front that we said looked kinda sad?
yeah. This one.
I need Okay, yeah, I need to look
It
that one
was
up. It sounds
it
so
was
good.
it was half off at Barnes& and Noble. So instead of like 30, it was only $15 for a brand new hardback.
Oh,
So this is Germany 1929, and then it's
okay.
dual timeline, and then America 1993. So she's like a
Hmm,
daughter who's like trying to trace her roots back to
mhm.
identify her father.
By
Interesting.
Sarah Freethy?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I must have got a new cover.
Yeah, they had a different one. I don't know when this one like came out, but
Mm, sounds good.
when did this come out? Oh, 2023. So it's not too old.
Oh, yeah.
But this one I think is like the font is huge, so it's only like 360 pages, but the font's like pretty big.
Oh, yeah. Mhm.
I know you smell the
Macy's
book.
like, "Let me see."
I love you,
I
but
love it.
I'm gonna fight you. I also realized how much of a Velcro dog she is. Like Brandon had to take Nico to the
Mm.
vet to get his rabies shot today. And she had to be by like with me, and she was whining the whole time. The
Aw.
whole time he was gone. I'm like, you are
Aw.
such a Velcro dog. I know. Oh my gosh. Ow. My hair.
Did she just bite your hair?
She sniffs it, and it goes.
Oh.
She put her head down. Um.
Mm. All we were
Oh.
promised.
See, I love like finding new ones. But I told
Me
myself
too.
I need to read as many historical fictions so I can like buy more. But I have like more unread than I have read,
Yeah.
so I have to like make sure I tip into the um, by Ashton Lattimore. Is that it?
Mhm. I think so, yeah. Pre-Civil War in Philadelphia.
Oh, interesting.
Mhm.
Interesting.
Yeah. Oh, that's the author's debut. That's
You want to
cool.
get down? You want to go? Go. It's okay. Whoa. 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 Go. Come
She's
on.
taking
Oh,
everything with her.
she's like a horse. She's not a dog. She's like a horse. Okay.
Ooh, I could borrow this from Libby right now. I'm gonna grab that one.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, I've heard good things about this one as well. I think it was a book of the month book as well. Like, I've seen the cover a lot.
Also take my I always love
Yeah.
finding names. Oh, that cover is so pretty.
Mhm. This one I wanna get to as well.
Oh,
I
this
need to
is
place a lot of Libby holds right now. Let me just
this
put holds on
really
everything.
good ratings though
Mhm.
on Amazon. What time period is this? Oh, Montgomery, Alabama, 1973.
Mhm.
That's a time period I haven't read before. Like a historical time.
Mhm.
Interesting.
Oh, okay, yeah. I thought yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's a lot. That's what she said.
Good to know. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Ow, Missy, your tail hit me. Okay, we want to read one more time?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I'm gonna put 40 minutes because I have to go bring
Okay.
Missy to Brandon because she's being too much for me. Set the time. Okay, cool. I will mute
Perfect.
and we'll read.
Okay. Sounds good.
Christy! I teared up. I teared up a little bit.
I saw you like smiling when you were reading.
I was smiling, but like, kitty. I just got to Pearl Harbor though. So I have like 90 pages left, I think.
Oh, okay. I was thinking you were done earlier because I thought you like skimming back or something.
Oh, no, okay. I was just flipping. I was flipping back and forth.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I have 90 pages left, which I think about like an hour, the audiobook.
Okay, yeah, not bad.
Not too bad. I'll definitely finish tonight. And like, I have to know what happens. That was our last sprint. We did too. Oh, thank you for joining. Thank you. I know it's getting late for East Coast peeps. Yeah. I think I am going to start the Rose Code next.
Oh, are you?
Yeah. Because I'm like, this is such a good hit, like World War II. If I tried to read like 2 or 3 of the other World War II ones I have, I feel like I'm just going to like compare it.
True.
It's just like a historical fiction, but because this has like more of the mystery with it, I think it'll be good. Plus, I can get it on my Kindle. So when I lay in bed,
oh yeah,
I can read on my Kindle and listen to the audio.
Yeah, that'll be nice.
Yeah. How far did you make it?
That's what I was just looking at. I got 32% in.
Damn. Look at you.
So a good chunk, which I'll probably get back to it later tonight when after dinner and stuff.
Yeah. Are you liking it still?
Yeah. I'm liking it. Which, yeah, they both have like 2 different possibly love stories going on in the different like, time zones or dual timelines, I mean. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it. Her writing is just like really good and like easy to get into.
Yeah.
Hopefully everybody else's reading went well.
Yeah. Let us know. I know we've been on for almost 2 hours, but we got a lot of reading done. Very happy about that.
Very productive. I like it.
Very good first start to the sprints.
Right. Yeah.
I'm glad we did it on the first day.
That's what I was going to say. Yeah. It was perfect on the first day.
Looking at my other stack of books. I was like, yeah, I think I'm going to start the Rose Code. I think that'll be good. Oh, that author, Beatrice Williams. She blurbed this.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I just realized that.
I love seeing like all the different authors who kind of blurb each other, and then I kind of go look up their stuff too,
Yeah.
Which, yeah, that Beatrice Williams, she's been on my TBR for a long time. I've just never gotten to her.
Yeah, I saw her book that came out this year. I saw that quite a bit, like going around and stuff.
Yeah. Because I think hers definitely like straddle like a couple different genres as well.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Trying to see who blurbed this one, but I can't. The stickers. The Noelle Salazar one I bought.
Which one's that?
So she wrote The Flight Girls.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I read that years ago, like 2 years ago, 3 years ago. Oh my god, I love that book. It was so good. She writes more of like female friendships in historical fiction. So
I like that, yeah.
Yeah, either like a Lorraine Heath where it's like more romance heavy with everything, or like the female friendships and like how they meet, how they bond and stuff like that. So The Flight Girls was like that. They each kind of had a little romance, but it was mostly the female characters. So this one's a Netherlands 1940.
Oh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Oh, she joins the Dutch resistance.
Okay, yeah. World War II time frame.
Yeah, I think this is because The Flight Girls, I think, was her first book that she ever published.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see that one around a ton. I think I have it around here somewhere. I just never read it.
Yeah. Oh, Kate Quinn blurbed you know how like on the inside they'll have a bunch of blurbs? Kate Quinn, Karen Robards.
She's a historical romance author.
Yeah, I wonder if this leans more towards that. I wonder. But yeah, I love her writing. Her writing's like super easy too to like just pick up. So.
Yeah, and that's a really pretty cover.
Yeah,
Did you get that at the used bookstore, or that's a new one?
No, I think maybe I don't know. I picked it up as soon as I saw it because it has the buy one get one half off. So I think I got it from Barnes and Noble.
Okay.
Yeah. But then I have this one that it says a love story. It doesn't say a romance. It says a love story. And
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah. Yep.
oh, this one, she's caught between two brothers but they both go off to war.
Ooh.
So that's one of the
What's that one called?
Just Once.
Oh, okay. I kept looking at the author's name and I was like, wait, that's not the title.
Yeah.
Is that on your TBR this week too?
Yeah, this is another one of like the World War II in the 40s. Yeah.
Yeah.
The audiobook I think is only 9 hours for this one, so it's relatively short.
It's not bad.
She has tons of books. She has all of these books.
Whoa.
So some are like children's books, short stories.
Oh, okay.
A lot of military series, standalones. Interesting. I've never read anything by her. I think either I got this from Atria. I think they sent this to me as like one of her new releases.
Yeah, she has a huge backlist. I'm like looking at all the photos on her Goodreads, and like they're all over the place, kind of like different genres.
Yeah, this one came out June 2024 in this new cover with Atria.
Oh, okay, that's a pretty cover.
Yeah, I like have a lot of like interesting ones. I have like newer authors that I want to try out too.
Yeah, you do. So I need you to get to all of them and let me know how they are.
What other ones do you have on your TBR?
I
think your story expired, so I can't go back and look.
Yeah, let me see. Oh, I have for historical romance, I have Mortal Follies by Alexis Hall.
I do
I
have
think
that
there's like
one.
fantastical elements possibly. I think it's sapphic. And then I have Lord of Scoundrels by Loretta Chase because that's also for historical romance. And it's a reread, but it's for our historical Hellions pick. So I need to get to that one this week.
Yeah.
And then I have a couple of mysteries. So I have The Rose Arbor by Reese Bowen, and that one's on KU. And then also The Last Secret of Lily Adams by Sarah Blades, and that's on KU Read and Listen. And that's like, I think it was reminding me of like, I think what's that one book called? The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. It was giving those vibes, and like somebody down the line, like now researching and realizing, but then it had to do with like murder, like a murder mystery instead, but like a kind of like Hollywood glam type of character with like a big life, you know? Yeah. And that one's like KU Read and Listen. So I was like, okay, I will grab that and check it out.
Interesting.
Yeah. I'm honestly excited for all of them, all the picks.
Have you ever read anything by Natasha Lester?
No.
Because I bought a book a while ago. It's called The Paris Secret. Like, you know, at Costco when you go look, I'm like, oh, it's sort of like, I'm going to buy it. I don't know how long ago I bought that, but this, I think it was from Forever. I think Jess got like a package or something, and they sent all her historical books. She's like, I don't really read them.
Yeah.
But this one, she's a spy. She grew up surrounded by like Hollywood glamour. And in 1943, she has like skills of persuasion. So it's like she moves to Paris and she immerses herself in the new position as director of publicity for the yet to be launched House of Dior.
Ooh, that's cool.
Yeah. Because the author is a former marketing executive for L'Oreal.
Oh, cool.
So I don't know. When I read the back of that, because I haven't read anything by her, I was like,
what's that one called?
The Three Lives of
Three
Alex
Lives. Okay.
St. Pierre. It has a couple of different covers, so I don't know if this is just the newest one that I have.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm seeing like an older style cover on Goodreads, which is still like kind of interesting. It's like a photographer lady.
Yeah. I don't know. It looked really good, and I can get the audio for that. But I have this one too from her.
Oh, okay, yeah, I've seen that one before.
Yeah, I feel like I bought it, I don't know how long ago. But yeah, like I have a lot on my shelves that I'm like, I just need to read all of these now.
Yeah. We need more time in the day to read all these books
I
that we wanna get
know.
to.
Oh, but it'll be interesting to see on, Friday for our next sprint, and then on Sunday, what,
Or
like, our
Thursday, right?
when did I say?
Did you say Friday?
I meant Thursday.
Okay. I actually thought it was Friday until you sent me the, like, thumbnail, and I was like, "Oh, wait,
Oh,
it's Thursday," which is
is Thursday
fine, but,
okay,
like
though?
yeah, 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 that's fine.
Okay, okay. Yeah.
Just in my head, I was like, "Oh, yeah, like, sprints Monday and Friday." I was just doing, like, end of the week, you know?
Oh,
I
yeah,
was like,
yeah, yeah,
"Oh, it's Thursday."
yeah, yeah. I'm
Which is
still
good.
hol I have the audio hold for the spell shop, though, for our live show.
Oh, yeah, me too.
It has, like, less than 2 weeks left, and I'm like, "Please come in the next week."
Yeah, I know. I was
I'm
gonna try
excited.
to get to that one before this, but then I was like, "I'll get to it after
Yeah,
this
it was either
weekend."
gonna be the spell shop or the Lucina Connie book that I was reading. I was like, "Oh, well,
Mhm.
I'll read that one, it's fine."
Yeah.
Yeah, that
And
was
then
a
you loved it so much.
oh my god, yeah. I think it's one of those books where I just read it at the right time, so
Yeah.
it really,
Mhm.
like, hit me in my feels, and I was like, "Oh, okay." Like, I know it's not a perfect book, but
Right, right.
I can admit to that, but it was really good. Like, I think
Yeah.
everyone who reads her books would enjoy
Mhm.
them. Like, I don't think
Mm.
anyone would be, like, horrible, but,
Right, right, right.
like, "Oh my god, that's horrible."
Yeah.
But, yeah, that was a good productive, first sprint for the readathon.
Mhm.
Thank you for
Totally.
everyone who's participating. I'm so excited.
Yeah. I
Um,
know.
Tag us on Instagram if you are over there and you use some of the,
Yeah.
templates we have. We have them both saved as highlights on both of our
Mhm. Yeah.
profiles, so whichever one. But yeah, you can join us for sprints on Christy's channel Thursday, same
Mhm.
time. And then we'll have a live show Sunday at 6 p.m. to chat all things historical
Yeah. The
fiction.
group book and wrap it up.
We can talk about Rose Code and then
All
like
yeah.
all the Rex for
I know. I'll be ready, like, just borrowing on Libby or, like, making
yeah,
a list.
yeah, exactly. So thank you guys for joining and we will talk to you later.
Bye.
Bye.